ክቡራን እነሆ የዓለም ጤና ሚኒስትር ሊቀመንበር የሆኑት ዶክተር ቴድሮስ አድሃኖ የተናገሩት ቃል ሙሉ በሙሉ ይህን ይመስላል። ተከታተሉት።
I'm just an individual. Tedros is a dot in the whole universe. Issues targeted at me personally, I don't mind. I prefer to really focus on saving lives. I said it many times. We're losing people. Why would I care about being attacked when people are dying? Compare the two. We're losing lives every minute. Please remember, more than 60,000 deaths. I'm not sure if that number is accurate. I would estimate that we have more deaths. Why would anyone in the right conscience think about his personal attack, ignoring the bigger challenge we're facing as humanity? My focus is saving lives. We don't do politics in WHO. We don't. We care for the poor. We care for those who are vulnerable. And we regret when we lose lives. That's where we should focus. I'm an individual. I'm no better than anyone who is suffering from COVID. I don't care who says what about me. I would prefer to focus on saving lives. No time to waste. How many more deaths would I like to see? I can't. Why would I worry about myself when the number of deaths is increasing? Who am I to make my personality before the deaths of all around the world? That's why I said, maybe you have followed my Twitter messages, humility. And compassion. And care. And big heart for those who are suffering and for the families who have lost their loved ones. I can't tell you personal attacks that has been going on for more than 2-3 months. Abuses, or racist comments, giving me names, black or negro. I'm proud of being black or proud of being negro, because that negro is black, black is black, and I'm proud. I don't care, to be honest. And thank you for asking that question. Maybe for the first time I would make this public. Even death threat, I don't give a damn, because it's personally targeted to me. 3 months in the same situation. What makes me sad is, I said it last presser, when the whole black community was insulted, when Africa was insulted, then I don't tolerate. Then I say people are crossing the line. When it's personal, even death threats, I didn't care. I didn't even respond. When as community people start to insult us, that's enough. That's enough. We cannot tolerate that. But since I don't have any inferiority complex when I am personally affected or attacked by racial slurs, I don't care, because I am a very proud black person or negro. I don't care being called even negro. I am. That's what came from some quarters. And if you want me to be specific, 3 months ago, this attack came from Taiwan. We need to be honest. I will be straight today. From Taiwan. And Taiwan, the foreign ministry also, they know the campaign. They didn't dissociate themselves. They even started criticizing me in the middle of all that insult and slur. But I didn't care. 3 months. I say it today because it's enough. But still, they can continue. I don't care. Because what I care is when humanity is insulted, when we don't care, when we have more than 60,000 body bags. I care when the crosses are lined, community is insulted as community. So it's not personal. I tolerated 3 months and I can tolerate 3 years, 30 years, 300 years. No problem if it's personal, if it's targeted to Ted-Ross. But I assure you, we will do everything right in WHO. We will do everything that we can to serve humanity. We will do everything that will help us to have no regrets at all. But in that process, we may make mistakes. We're not angels. We are human beings. So we make mistakes like other human beings. That's why I said we will do assessment, we will see our weaknesses, we will see our strengths. Let's care about each and every individual, the human being. And I will repeat again, we need national unity. Unity across party lines. Let's not use this COVID to attack party or another opponent. We need global solidarity. The most powerful should lead the way. And please quarantine COVID politics. That's what we want. We don't care about personal attack. We don't. We care about the life passing every single minute unnecessarily because we couldn't unite to fight this virus and because we're not understanding the power of unity to fight a common enemy. There is a very clear line, a fight between humanity and this virus. That's it. That's what we should use to fight and win. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Talking about countries.
Agreed to eradicate smallpox and brought the whole world together with them. Do you remember that it was a Cold War era at that time? During the Cold War, the two nations, the former USSR and United States, came together to fight smallpox. It was killing 2 million people annually. 15 million infections annually. The world could not tolerate that kind of disaster. And even during the Cold War, the two powers agreed to fight smallpox together and brought the rest of the world together. Smallpox was eradicated in 10 years from then. And now, the United States and China should come together and fight this dangerous enemy. They should come together to fight it. And the rest of G20 should come together to fight it. And the rest of the world should come together to fight it. This virus is dangerous. We said it many times. It has the elements of a flu, very contagious, and it has the elements of SARS, fatal. We will have many body bags in front of us if we don't behave. When there are cracks at national level and global level, that's when the virus succeeds. For God's sake, we have lost more than 60,000 citizens of the world. Even 1% is precious, whether it's young or old. More than 1 million cases. What are we doing? Is this not enough? It's more than enough. Even the death of 1% is a disaster when we can prevent it. So my advice, 3 things. Please, unity at national level. No using COVID for political punch. And then second, honest solidarity at global level. And honest leadership from the US and China. Like the Cold War, we have less problems compared to Cold War. Those who have differences should join hands to fight it. And then the G20 and everybody has to come together. And the third, please, if you agree to the 2 means, please quarantine politicizing COVID. Quarantine politicizing COVID. That's the way if we want to win. I know I didn't address your question directly. I don't think that's necessary. We shouldn't waste time pointing fingers. We need time to unite. And what I'm saying is not in vain. I have seen leaders who are preaching about this, many leaders for the last 3 months. I'm just joining them. And we can make it. Let's unite. Let's unite. Unity is the only option to defeat this virus. Lack of unity, please prepare. If you don't believe in unity and don't do unity, please prepare for the worst to come. The worst is yet to come if we don't rush to ensure the unity. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Tedros. I hope this clear message answers the question from John Cohen from Science. We will go to the next journalist, that's Michael, who is a contributor to